Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Jewish Greece campaign. So, it continues. We're currently planning our war against Ethiopia, which is of course very much needed in order to acquire the province of Semyon, which will give us the ability to become Jewish. Well, if everything works out. If stuff doesn't work out, I'm just gonna be a bit sad, because it might require a restart, and that would just be sucky. And, well, I don't think anyone needs an explanation why sucky stuff sucks, because it's kind of in the word. Anyways, we're annexing Karaman. We just annexed Eretna, which was nice. No revolt risk at all. I love it. So yeah, things are progressing nicely. Things are progressing nicely indeed. So yeah, everyone's marching south now because I just had to deal with some rebels, but we're now going to go deal with the Ethiopians. We are slowly getting back under our diplomatic relations limit, which is nice. It might be useful to ditch my lines with the Tunisians, but since it's not that far now into the future that we're going to get rid of Karaman, I think we can keep them around for some time. Because I don't really have any other major plans for vassal creation. Like, I want Byzantium to feed all Byzantine lands, and the only other vassal I could really think of would have to be like Iraq. They are usually kind of a nice vassal. But I wouldn't mind becoming Jewish before I created Iraq, so that I could have like a Jewish converting vassal. Those are always so nice. Of course, creating those in this patch is a bit more difficult, but I don't know, I still think we could pull it off. And oh wow, I didn't even have to build those units. The Ottomans just got killed, I guess. Well, at least they lost some units. So, hey, everything works out. How's our tech doing? Absolutely terrible. Yeah, we're not even close to... we haven't even... Yeah, wow, this is actually kind of horrible. We are getting seriously backwards right here. Holy shit, the Ottomans are up to level 6! Level 6! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to need some Polish help next time we try to remove some more kebab. Talking about the Polish, let's make sure our relations are all the way to the top. Because this is just no good. The Ottomans are taking a beating right now though, but still. Not optimal. Alright, so Medjugorje should be annexed like now. Oh, the Emperor is now Bohemia instead of Austria. Interesting. That's actually kind of bad, because I kind of want a strong Austria right now because they help me beat up the Ottomans. Well, they don't help me specifically, but they sort of do that, regardless if they want it or not. Yeah, anyways. Funding is on point. Yes. So let us invade. We actually could probably afford another advisor, and I wouldn't mind that, because we are not doing so hot right now with our points, so let's get some... well, yeah, let's get some manpower. I think that speeds up the replenishment of it. And a production efficiency guy. And that'll kill our income, but it's fine because it doesn't matter. Even if I go negative during this war, we should be able to get back up whenever the war ends. They don't have any allies, none of my allies wants to join, but that is irrelevant. So let us just get in here and mess shit up. I'll even help out Medjugorje because I'm just... well, actually, I actually have to siege all the land then, and that's just annoying, so let's not do that. Oh, there's a fort here. Well, we'll begin sieging it then, I guess. So let's occupy Semyon. Oh, I cannot because there's a fort in the way. Oh wow, I really can just do nothing but just sit here and wait? How many troops can I have here? 11, so... 11 it is. Yeah. Although, if I could decide, I'll probably just leave my mercenaries to siege here. No real reason not to. I'll send these mercenaries over here as well, and you'll go there. That way we'll, you know, reduce the amount of manpower we're going to lose here. No reason to lose more than you have to. Austria likes me, and I'll gain some stuff, some points. Those points probably wouldn't hurt in my annexation of Karaman, so, I mean, yeah, this probably could be done. And there's no other missions on the market right now, so let's go make friends with Austria. Maybe he'll even ally me at some point. I don't know, but I'll give some thought to that later. Right now I cannot be bothered. Oh fucking hell, I just got murdered. Holy shit. Well, those were the mercenaries, so that's not a big deal, but that's a bit embarrassing. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, what an asshole. Well, let's go squish him. Although this guy's probably, yeah, he's better than me in technology. That's why he has a rather nice advantage here. He still ain't got shit on my numbers though, but that was kind of a failure though. Well, it wasn't kind of a failure. That was just horrible actually. Oh, stupid vassals, get down here. You are supported, right? Yeah. Well, you'll be, yeah, everyone gets to be aggressive actually. Just go get me some land, please. How about that? I wouldn't mind some extra clay. Of course, if I cannot move here, no one else probably can too, but that's fine. Gain some piety or lose. Let us... I don't want to lose those points. I really need to tech up, so let's not do that. Let us instead keep the war going. And man, Hejaz is getting strong. Of course, he's not going to be my vassal, because, well, as I said, he's kind of getting strong. Karakuyan owns this land for some reason. And the Timurids are still... Oh, hello. Are the Turks, or I mean, are the Kurds actually going for independence? No, they're not. Oh, they're actually just helping out their overlord. Well, that's no fun. Baluchistan is actually doing something, though. Go Baluchistan. Well, yeah, I should actually pay attention to the war, which was kind of my mistake previously. Alright, mercenaries, get down here. You're not done. A lot of you died, but, you know, it happens. It's war. What can you expect, honestly? Yeah, once this place has fallen, the rest of the country should just fall quickly. And I should be able to ask for what I want. Without any questions, really. Like, would you just not peace out right now? Like, face it, this is... It's over, brah. It's done. You dead. Yeah, it would give me what I need. And that's honestly all I want. The reparations wouldn't hurt though, because this is a bit of a decent nation, so... Of course, there is that risk that this might count as a diplomatic relation, but let's actually just test this, and I'll actually get this confirmed, whether or not this actually forces me to pay points. So let's send a demand. Or send our demands. Well, let's wait for it to update, of course, but so far so good. Now then, the question is, can we encourage Jewish rebels to spawn in this province? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, because it is kind of well, there are some rules, I think, that determine whether or not you get Jewish rebels. But I don't really know those rules, so I couldn't really tell you. But I think if you... Well, first let's just check if doing that is enough. It's not, so let's then try to decrease autonomy. And... Oh, that was not enough, really? Well, let's see if it changes. There it is, Jewish zealots. Okay, good, good, good. Very good. So now we should get Jewish zealots. Now, don't ask me, like, if you wonder how I did this, it seemed like during my testing, the only way I could encourage Jewish rebels is to, as long as you change the autonomy, for some reason that gives you religious rebels. I mean, you can do the same thing as the Timurids, for example. So if the way I figured that you can convert to Zoroastrianism as the Timurids is that you release Persia by abandoning province, which you can do like here, or let's find a province, yeah. you get, or return province it's called. If you do that in this province, you get like a one province Persia that is Zoroastrian, and then you conquer them again, and then you know, put your missionary in there and decrease autonomy, or increase, it doesn't really matter, I think, as long as there's still some unrest there, and then you get Zoroastrian religious rebels instead of the Persian nationalists that you... Well, see, this is silly, because now there's actually some Shia rebels right here. Yeah, exactly what determines what rebels you get. It seems very random to me, but this is another thing. If someone actually knows how you can be very certain like what rebels you're gonna get, then I wouldn't mind at all knowing that. So if you know that, please tell me in the comments, because I would really like to know that. And there's gonna be some stupid Medri-Bari separatists. And those might come into conflict with my Jewish rebels. How much would it cost me to get rid of those by harsh treatment? 50 points. Well, actually, let's all just stand in Medri-Bari then, just to reduce revolt risk with as much as possible. Just to encourage the Jewish rebels. Okay, what year it is? Oh yeah, we're getting close now to the point where the Ottomans could go to war against us again. I mean, they have cores all over our lands, so we might actually want to begin preparing for this, as war against the Ottomans might come soon. If they attack me though, I'm pretty sure the Polish would help. They would even help me if I went on the offensive, so I might want to go on the offensive soon. Of course, Tunis would also join though, and that's a bit of a pain. But of course, Tunis is getting destroyed right now, so I mean, honestly, the fact that the Ottomans are at war right now kind of makes this a great time to go to war. So let's actually, well, let's at least start building up our troops and start getting some money. Of course, I might want to, well, I probably know I will want to have mercenaries instead of proper troops. So, maybe I do want to wait a bit. I don't know. Like, I really want new tech, though, before I go to war. Because currently my tech is just no good. And also, I don't know if mercenaries update whenever you gain new military tech. Or, you well, when you unlock new units. That's also something we need to look into. Lose money, lose power, and gain legitimacy and gain prestige. Not really. Ibn Tagri blah 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 blah. He's a famous Egyptian historian, and I don't really care because he doesn't give me anything. Well, anything of value anyways. So the Jewish zealots are coming along nicely. I feel like I'm growing a plant here. Like watering the province, just like trying to encourage the Jews to rise up. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm not bothering to making these two cores because that's just going to get cancelled once these provinces fall to the Jewish rebels. And I'm not actually intending to, I've mentioned this before, but for those who do not remember, I do not actually intend to become Jewish right now, because I think at least that if you let yourself collapse to rebels, you lose your alliances, and I really need my alliance with Poland. So I'm gonna avoid becoming Jewish right now, but I'm gonna have them rise up, and we're gonna make them convert their way all the way up to the province of Qasir, because it's Egyptian, and that should pretty much guarantee that I'll have like one province that I know will have Jewish rebels, because there cannot be any nationalists here, because the Mamluks is like the primary nation for Egyptian, I think, and there should not be any excuse at that point to be anything else than Jewish rebels. So that's the idea, because as you can see, it's a bit random what rebels you get down here. So I just want to secure my future Jewish, well, future. The Medri-Bari are progressing faster, so I might actually just harsh treat them. Well, actually I do really need that technology though, so let's not actually. Let's not do that. Oh, there we go. There's now peace in Ethiopia, and they won all their wars, which is annoying. Because I don't need a strong Ethiopia. We'll lose some more points, that is no good. Because that means I have to get that back. Whatever. Yeah, it really looks like the Medribari separatists are gonna rise up before the others. We did our mission though, which is nice, so we can stop talking to the Austrians at this point. Convert Semyon to Sunni. Yeah, no. Conquer as why does everyone wants why do everyone want me to take this province? I don't want this province. Honestly, if I had the choice, I would just ally Karakunlu. I don't want to fight them. I have nothing against Karakunlu. Well, not now anyways. So I'm gonna take this, but I'm just gonna cancel it because fuck it, I don't need that. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna rise up first, the Jews or the nationalists. Or separatists, I guess they're called now. Oh, the Jews are in the lead. Yeah, we can build buildings. I haven't actually done that yet. Castle. That's the same as a fort, right? Why can I not build it here? Because the provinces are too shitty or something like that? I don't know. I mean, these are all one base tax or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh, the Jews are in the lead. The Jews are in the lead. Come on, guys, rise up. Rise up already. Okay, so now our truce with the Ottomans is over. But they are at peace. Shite. Oof, this is scary. They might just invade. And I'm not really ready for that. How are they doing, though? In terms of strongness. Yeah, we're actually ahead of them. We have a higher force limit, but they are of course superior in everything else. They have no manpower though, so this is indeed a good time to invade. Let's just keep an eye on these zealots though. I really want to get this done. Come on! What? Oh shite. A new Sultan that has a bunch of Diplo, that's fine I guess. And oh, the air is... Well, good thing I'm focusing on Diplo, because it looks like we're gonna have a lot of that. Oh, stupid Benghazi is gonna fall. Well, we might as well just start marching north. As I think... I would be really surprised if the Jews revolted after the Medribars at this point. Oh yeah, we also now have horrible legitimacy. That's probably gonna hurt our integration. Yeah. Well, it still is progressing, so that's okay, I guess. National unrest. I don't know, for some reason I'm scared that clicking that is going to mess up my rebels, and I don't want that. I know I'm paranoid, but sometimes being paranoid... Oh, there we are. Okay, so Jews have revolted. The Jews have revolted, I repeat. They are going. No, damn it, convert this shit already. Oh, you're not gonna convert that. This was already Jewish, but now they should move on. And I lost? Oh yeah, I'm not funding my troops. I do this all the time. Okay, now please don't tell me they're gonna march down to the Jews. Nah, they're gonna go to the capital. That's fine. And oh no, here comes the fucking... Oh no! Oh, okay, they're gonna go kill the... what do you call? Yeah, okay, they're gonna go kill those guys. That's fine. As long as they don't hurt my precious rebels. I don't know, can they convert faster than these guys can move? I don't know what I can do here to stop them. Let's put them... put them on... supportive or something. I don't know if that changes anything during peace, but... whatever. Sure, we can begin getting piety again now, because we're going to go to war with the Ottomans soon. Alright, so there we go. Our first province has been converted to Judaism. That's good, and we need to run away with our troops so that we do not accidentally do something stupid. And okay, so good thing about these rebels is that they at least they're weakening our enemy rebels here. Or the rebels are weakening our vassal, which means the odds of them killing off our precious rebels are smaller. Of course, the Medribari separatists might cause some issues, but hopefully these guys can convert faster than those guys can rise up. Come on. Go, go, go. What the fuck are you waiting for? What? The death of a bishop. I don't have bishops. Well, I guess it's not one of those Ethiopian events. The Bishop of Ethiopia has died, and the Ethiopian Church has requested a successor from the Coptic Patriarch of Alexandria. While a successor has been chosen by the Patriarch, this would be a good opportunity to show the Ethiopians who's in charge. The Emperor of Ethiopia has actively pursued a policy of conversions against his Muslim subject, and he still detains the ambassador we sent to chastise him last time. Prevent the appointment. Yeah, fuck the fucking fucker. Right? Right. Hey! Jews are on the move again. Oh, but the rebels are gonna rise up any day now. Come on. No! Oh, shit. Oh, they just became Jewish zealots? That's fine. That's super fine, actually. Fuck my spy defense. Of course, now we actually have a decent bit of rebels here, so this is... Well, it's not a threat, but it's a thing. So, exactly why... What? Where are you going? Well, this is fine, actually, because I wouldn't mind... Yeah, if these provinces could just avoid converting for now, that's fine by me, honestly. So yeah, let's just wait for this guy to convert this place, and then we'll kill them off. And let's send the 2 dudes over there, and everyone else will start heading south. Because I don't need any more provinces than absolutely necessary to become Jewish in this. Because this is Egyptian, right? Yes, this is Egyptian, so that should secure future Jewish rebels. And that would be the theory, at least. And that should allow us to become Jewish in the future without having to worry about whether or not we're actually going to get the Jewish rebels. Of course, I could just use the trick that I talked about in my explanation of how you can become Jewish as the Timurid, or as how you can become Zoroastrian as the Timurids, but of course I didn't figure out that before now, and now the plan have progressed too far. We cannot stop it at this point. So yeah, let's reduce unrest. Hopefully that should stop the stupid Lebanese from being idiots. And let's see if we can stop the conversions here. Okay, so that province just fell. Some truces have gone out. And let's prepare ourselves for fighting. Oh yeah, we have tech now, good. Get that. Get that, oh yeah. And yeah, we'll wait for some numbers. That's probably too much. Well, that is too much. Well, we got them here. We might as well fuck up our manpower a bit. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding? Did you just do that? Just gonna come up here and fuck up my dudes? Damn it. God fucking damn it. So stupid. I don't need this before my war against the Ottomans. This is totally unnecessary. See, I might just abandon this land down here. Well, I have cores on it, so I guess I don't really want to abandon it. But I might abandon this land down here. Because it is just... Like, is it really needed? Do I need this land? Don't really feel like I need it. So, well, let's knock out this guy. And he sadly ended up taking the province, annoyingly enough. But now he should die. And all of this silliness should end. There we are. So that was actually really harsh. I lost a lot of manpower in that war. Or not war, but civil conflict, or whatever you want to call that. Too many military leaders. Oh shit, that's actually not good. Well, I don't want to get rid of this guy, but he is... well, actually, maybe if I'm going to war with the Ottomans right now, I probably do want to keep him around. Although the Polish are busy, so I guess it's going to be some time at least until we go to war. So let's wait it out. Mamelukes, what? Oh yeah, okay, yep, that's fine. Right, let's get up here. Now, have these guys updated? Muslim archer... Oh, we haven't updated yet. Muslim dual infantries. Let's see if these guys update. Because I can't, like that's a mistake I've done, you know, many times previously, is that I've used shitty, like I've used shitty mercenaries without really thinking about it. But yeah, look at this, Judaism has spread. And yes, look at this, Jewish zealots, and wow, they're actually interested in revolting. That's kind of annoying, actually. Well, let's give these guys some autonomy then, because I cannot be bothered with that. And then we'll see what I'll do with the other Jews up there. Let's cancel that and give autonomy. Oh, I can't. Well, I might just abandon this one then, because I cannot be bothered. Let's just give this. Let's just... Yeah, let Simeon be a thing. Fuck it. Can't be bothered to core that shit. Hey, at least there's going to be another Jewish nation in the world. That's just nice. Alright, Karaman, where are you going? Ardalan, really? Okay. What was that, trade dispute or something? Couldn't see. And ooh, look at Florence. They gotta have some serious aggressive expansion. Well, they don't have the serious kind of aggressive expansion that I have, but they have more aggressive expansion with more people at least. But yeah, no, it's definitely time to go to war against the Ottomans again, I think. It is most definitely time. Our manpower is not doing so hot, but we can build another 10,000 troops and we can do mercenaries. Yes, there we go. Our mercenaries have updated, which means all the old ones are outdated, which is annoying because it kind of costs a lot to replace them. But it needs to happen, so we might as well just get on it. And we have a decent bit of money, so let's lower maintenance. And wow, we really don't have any forts in this area? Also, how are the boats going for the Ottomans? Because while naval superiority is no longer needed, it would be fun and just nice and useful. The Ottomans are rocking 43 galleys. That's kind of horrible, actually. So let's not bother with it. We cannot get that high up. We can only build 28, so... Yeah, let's just hope that the Polish can deal with the Ottomans. I mean, their war should be over soon. And by the time, hopefully, I'll have my army back up. And we'll be ready to fight. Vassalize Syria, and I'll gain some extra diplomatic reputation. Not really, though. I mean, I don't really need that. Although, if he would peacefully vassalize, I could feed him one province. No, he doesn't even want... Oh yeah, because I own his cores. Well, that's a bit of a useless mission then. Let's start by making Aksum a core, though. Aksum! Yay! Don't know why I did that. Right, we might also just get them over to the border. Can they walk all the way without taking attrition? Yeah, I think so. So let's get them up there. Very nice. And there are some Jewish rebels. They're going to rise up in 14 years. That's annoying. We can boost our stability a bit though, which I will do. Fuck technology, right? Yeah. Fuck technology. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as the military is okay, we should be able to survive. But yeah, I'm taking lagging in technology to a new level here. It's kind of sad, but it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, let us do something. Oh yeah, mercenaries. Mercenaries. Charge cavalry. Let's get some of that. Get some of that charge cavalry. Oh yeah. And some dual infantry. And that would be all for now. Of course, maybe building them right now probably wasn't the most clever thing I could have done, but I mean the Polish are at peace, so war should happen soon. But they're gonna join me soon. Yeah, once they get their war exhaustion down a bit, we can go to war. And, ooh, Tunis is no longer allied to them. Oh, that's great, actually. He still does not want to join me, though. Because he has a truce, I guess. And he still likes them for some reason. But this makes things a bit easier, at least. And actually, let's get this army... Well, once it's ready, let's get them over to Akkuyan here, so we can squish this army day one. Squish this army day one. What? Oh. No, those are not mine. Gain mercantilism, yes. Never question mercantilism. Oh, come on, you really cannot deal with this? You're so useless. Well, I can't do it either, but at least he's supporting me now. So even if I forgot to fund my army, that still kind of worked out. Yay! Oh man, yeah, we still have far to go before we got a force limit going. Got far to go. Conquer the last Crusader Bastion. What is that? Is that the Knights? Well, he does have a claim on it, so why does he have a claim on this? Did he really fabricate that? Idiot. Anyways. So get our mercenary army up and going. Oh man, yeah, we can already recruit a bunch more. Well, the money might be a bit not awesome, but we'll get there. By the way, don't tell me next level of tech is cannons. No, it's not. Okay, good. So at least the Ottomans don't have a cannon advantage as well. Oh, are we really gonna have to take loans? Fine. I really need that piety. Need that morale. Need it. And these Jewish fucking... These Jewish assholes are gonna cause me some problems. By the way, are you even progressing? Yeah, it's just taking forever, that's all. Yeah, when is that modifier gonna go away? It's gonna go away in 2 years. Yeah, in 2 years the speed should catch back up and we should be able to get Karaman out of the way. So I'll keep Kandar around though, because if I take any more of this land, I might have to give it to Kandar in order to not gain too many Turkish provinces, so that's something to think about. That is fine though. I think we should end the episode here though, because why not? Let's end it here. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.